Fluffy's got a movie? Oh wait, that's not Fluffy. First stop, we just got out of the pawn shop, favorite pawn shop, for $6.56, $2 a piece with some change. Mario Sports Mix. There's a Wii Sports in there. Get some trade credit for that. And this was actually more than $1, but always got to pick these up. Get some trade credit for it. Not too bad of a first stop though. So we passed on the universal steering wheel with the foot pedals. Everything was in there. It was $5. Probably should have picked it up, but I've had trouble selling those in the past and I just didn't want to fucking deal with it, so passed that shit up. Alright, we just pulled into GameStop with the intent to pick up Doom Collector's Edition, the big box. $60 in there. GameStop's doing trades now. You get up to 60% if you bring in 6 games or more. So added this up, these that we picked up earlier, plus the Wii Sports, Call of Duty World at War. That's nothing. You're not gonna get really shit for that, but I paid $2 for it. I think you get like $3, so we're getting a fucking $1 extra on it. Skyrim, it's like $8. Paid $2 for that. Call of Duty Black Ops 2, we got that from Eric. He needed some Sega games, so he just threw that in with the trade. Some bullshit I'm never gonna play. I'm never gonna play Call of Duty on the Wii U. Mario Sports Mix, as much as I would like to keep it, this game sucks. It's a piece of shit. And I paid $2 for it. And they're gonna give you like $15 store credit. Mario Kart, I think it's like 15. But with the 60%, what it comes out to be is about $90 just for this stuff right here. We got about, what do we got invested to this? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, $14 invested. Turning $14 into $90. Now, like I said in a video this past video, don't buy games day one, and I stick to that. Still, don't go pay $60 fucking for a game. It's bullshit. Whenever you can go out, pick up shit like this for cheap, turn it into what you want at GameStop. You know, fucking use their system to your advantage. Don't go out and fucking waste your money. $60 on a game, and then you play it for a month or whatever, and you say, fuck, I'm never going to play this ever again. You know, fuck that shit. But like I said, with the intent of getting Doom Collector's Edition, we're not getting that. We're getting a game day one that just came out today. Alright, first off, I completely forgot my membership thing ran out. That's how they always get you on that crap. So to get the extra, you know, $1.50 here, 50 cents there, 20 cents, you know, had to renew that. So it cost me like $15 more to renew that, but it came off with the store credit, so nothing out of pocket for that. So here we go. We started out with the Mario Sports Mix for the Wii. We ended up getting $25.50 for it. The power-up car, 10%. They just added the 10% to each game, so that ends up being the 60% altogether. Call of Duty World at War, $8.50. Nothing for that Ninja Storm. We got $3.40. Call of Duty Black Ops 2 with the extra 10%, ended up being $17. Mario Kart, they're giving you $20.40 right now with that extra 10%. Wii Sports, $6.80. So it ended up being, oh yeah, they didn't take the Skyrim. Yesterday they were taking fucking Skyrim. I even checked this shit out online. You know, looked up the prices on their with their app. $8 is what they give you, and then plus the 10% that would have been over $90 is what we would have got. But we ended up with $81.60 because they don't take Skyrim anymore. So $81.60 is what we ended up with $14 invested. You know, pro rewards renewal. That's what fucked me. That was the $15. That's what screwed me. So we ended up with Crash Bandicoot, brand new. And I'll tell you why I got that in just a second. It's something special. It's not for me, it's for my wife, but it's a video game. And she doesn't really like video games very much, so I mean, it's something that she was wanting. And yeah, so anyways, Nier on the PS3, we did end up having to go out of pocket $6.65, but there's that fucking Skyrim they didn't take. I can't believe that shit. Nier on the PS3. This is one that I've been looking for a while, and I did not want to pay very much out of pocket for it. So for $6.65, we got that. All right. So day one, like I said, you don't buy games day one. You still don't use your trade credit if you want something day one. Use your trade credit. But we got the Crash keychain that you only get if you pre-order it. We didn't pre-order it. The guy just said, "Hey, do you want the keychain?" Hell yeah, I'll take it. And Crash Insane Trilogy. You know, I played them back in the day on PS1. But I got it mainly for my wife. We were gonna get the Doom Collector's Edition big box, is what the intention was with all that trade. But that has to go on the back burner, and that's okay. It's still sitting in there. We'll pick that shit up later. You know, we'll end up getting it for nothing. But my wife, I don't even know if I should be talking about this, but 4 years ago, my wife's father died, and it hit their family really hard. It was right about the time that we started talking, and she's been through a lot. She's been through a lot of bullshit, and it sucks. I mean, it's just something you don't ever get over. I mean, it's just shit you don't even want to think about. But anyways, you know, she saw it, that Crash was coming out like last year. You know, saw it on a preview or whatever, you know, a fucking trailer for it, saying they were going to remaster it. So she's been talking about that for, you know, the past year, saying that she's been wanting it because her and her dad used to play it back in the day on PS1. So I'm hoping, you know, with this, that maybe she can, you know, relive that nostalgia feeling vicariously through, Crash Bandicoot back before, whenever, shit was different. And, when you're a kid, you don't have to worry about shit, you just don't think about it or whatever, and that's kind of the main reason why I kind of got back into it, I guess. Probably because I'm still a fucking kid, but, you get that feeling of playing an old Nintendo game or old game or whatever, you played whenever you were a kid. And I don't know, man, that's what it's all about to me, I guess. I don't know, that's why I love collecting, that's why I love the hobby, and that's why I do it. Just pull up in the anime city. Alright, you only got one thing in there. The Chic Amiibo. These are kind of difficult to find. She said, screw it, we're gonna go ahead and pick it up. As we were leaving, a guy brought in like 8 games. They're all crap, but there was a Shatterhand in there, and what else was it? Like a RoboCop 2. And I was tempted to stick around and make the guy an offer, but I don't know. I didn't want to get kicked out or anything like that, but I've already got a Shatterhand, so I'm not too worried about it. But I got a feeling that dude's gonna get ripped off, so kind of feel bad, but what can you do?
So we have some games. That one.
I got it.
Okay. That one. This one. And this one. And we got some more games.
Oops.
Whoops. Sorry. We got that one. That one. This one. This one. And this one.
This one got some loose disc in it. But these are all the games we got for free. Devil May Cry, Baldur's Gate, ESPN 2K5. And we got
like a little
360 headset. You gotta take it out there, that's okay. Never mind.
like that.
Okay.
So that's what we got.
So these are all the games we're taking into trade. We've already got $70 store credit. See if we get a little bit more. She wants Skylanders.
Yep.
See what they got in the case up there.
Give you the 4009. If you wait just a second, we're getting you the rest of your night.
Alright, so we picked up a few things in there for, it was like, I think it ended up being like $5 and some change, like $5 and some change out of pocket. They didn't take, which it probably could have traded in this bag of games that we were going to take in, or that we took in. They said they would only give me like $5 store credit for it, so we passed on that. I can throw that up on Facebook Marketplace and get like, I don't know, 15, 20 bucks for it. Not like they're great games or anything, but I wasn't going to take $5 store credit for it. So what we picked up Picked up a few NES titles that I did not have in the collection. They're a little more expensive than what I wanted to pay for them. If it's $7.95 or less, then it's buy two get one free. All right, first off, I had $70 store credit left, 68 and some change. I've never had a problem with just going in there and saying, I think I've got store credit, can you look it up for me? And they always look it up. This lady looked it up, said that I had no store credit. They were going to tell me that I had no store credit. I was like, I have $70 store credit. She's like, if you can find the receipt somewhere. And shit, it's been like 3 weeks. I don't know where the hell that receipt is. Luckily, came out to the car, looked around. Luckily, it was still in my car. They were literally going to tell me that I did not have store credit. When in fact I did have store credit. The lady said that they don't like to look it up on the computer and tell people what they have in store credit. That's bullshit. If you got store credit, you should be able to use your fucking store credit. That's bullshit. And I know it was on the damn computer. Why in the hell she's going to tell me I didn't, I have no fucking idea. I do not know. That pissed me off so bad. I never get mad about anything. So, this is what we picked up. Tiny Toons. This one, what is it? The, Adventures. Tiny Toon Adventures, the black label. That's the one that I played all the damn time when I was a kid. This is the second one. Did not have it in the collection. So now we got that in the collection. We got Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle. Like I said, it's some prices that I did not want to pay out of pocket for. $10 for this. I did not want to pay $10 for that. So we used our store credit. Kabuki Quantum Fighter, which I heard that was a good game. I have not got to play it yet. Some more filler, Hollywood Squares. That one's like $4.95. Tecmo Wrestling. More filler. One I did not have that I think, well, shit, now that I think about it, I may have it actually. So if I do, then it's just going to be, just going to go up for sale. Ghostbusters 2. I know I had the first one. I may not have the second one. I think I just passed on it because I knew the game sucked. And Jurassic Park. How much was that one? $9.95. Like I said, these are games that I do not want to pay. It ended up being like $80 altogether, but we ended up with paying like $5 something out of pocket with our store credit. Like I said, games I did not want to spend $80 on because they suck. And also, I saw the box sit in the back, which is nothing amazing, but clean ass copy of Tetris, complete in box. CIB. It was like $5. That's what they were asking for it. So this is the deal. If they got copy, if they've got boxes in the back, then what they do, they keep the boxes back there, and if you buy the game, they'll give you the box. And this, usually they've got more, but this is all that they had back there at the time. Came with the look at that. Look at that. Can't really see it. We'll get a better shot of it though. The Nintendo Power cover. Got some more games on the back. We'll get a better shot of it. And the manual in here. Yeah, here we go. And the manual. Clean, clean, clean. So, for $5 and some change out of pocket, that's what we got. That's not too bad of a deal. This whole video is going to be nothing but store credit, pretty much, is all it's going to be. I haven't found anything out in the wild, and if I have, then I've used it for trade or store credit. It's just been nothing good, nothing that I want in my collection. All right, today's Wednesday. I've got like $20 to last till Friday, and I want a game, but it costs $20, but I also want a bottle. So this is what we're gonna do. I got a copy Black Ops Call of Duty. That's gonna get us $13 store credit. I actually got it whenever I got my PS4, whenever I did the trade for the PS4. It's one of the games that came with it, and I don't ever play that shit. I'm not a big Call of Duty fan. Not as big as I used to be. I used to be a big Call of Duty fan. But we've got a stack of these things. They're $5 store credit. Or get you $5 whenever you trade in. So we're gonna use one of those. Plus the 13, it's gonna be close to 20. So we should have enough to get the game plus a bottle of something. So, all right, let's go pick this up. All right, so keep a lookout for these cheap copies of Call of Duty Black Ops 3 for PS4. If you happen to run across them, you know, $5, $10. So what we got with the $5 bonus plus the you know, rewards member BS, we got $19.30 for that game that we had nothing in. So they had a game in there that I've been looking for a while. I've been wanting it complete. So we picked up Metroid Prime Hunters. One that I've been looking for a while. I just did not really want to pay the $30 complete in box that it's going for on eBay. So I said, screw it, you know, $9. It's not too bad. We'll find a case for it eventually. It's all right. And one that I've been on the fence about for a while, Shantae Half Genie Hero. Saw our buddy Mr. CM Retro playing this.
What is going on, people inside the internet machine? My name is CM Retro Gaming, and I watch Chasing the Classics when I'm taking a dump.
A couple weeks ago, that kind of sealed the deal for me. I was like, screw it, I'm getting this game. This game looks awesome. So, had to pick that up. Shantae and the Half Genie Hero. Metroid Prime Hunters. Extremely happy about this. I can't wait to get home and play this. This game, I bought this at launch whenever it came out on the DS, and I remember going over to a buddy's house and playing this shit with him on his Wi-Fi, because it was a big fucking deal to have internet, you know, back then. I was like 20, 21, something like that. I don't know. Broke as shit. I didn't have the internet. I couldn't afford it, so we would go over to his house, fucking play Metroid Prime Hunters. This is an amazing game. I love it. But yep. Thanks for watching, guys. Oh yeah, I forgot all about it. Okay, yeah. So we ended up paying. For both of these with the copy of with trading in the copy of Call of Duty Black Ops. You know, we paid $12.40. Gave them 20, $7.60 change. $12.40 for both of those. That's not a bad deal at all. Just that Metroid Prime, pulled it out of the case. It's not bad. Not a bad copy. So we got like $7, and we're gonna have to go digging for some change. But we're gonna get a fucking bottle of something. It's gonna be a cheap bottle of Tavarsky. Some cheap vodka, I guess, but that's the price you gotta pay if you want the games.